history, don't know much biology.
When the Friendswood Public Library opened, it contained less than 1,000 books. Now, 50 years later, more than 1,000 items are checked out each day.
I think it's probably the premier library in Galveston County.
I've always been a bookworm, so in my defense, I love reading, so it's fun to come here and read something.
There are other libraries in our county that are bigger, but for some reason people gravitate to our library because I think they get more one-on-one attention.
As busy as they are, they take the time, you know, to walk with my son over to his favorite section and help him find books. I even have some librarians like hold books because they know my son, like, oh, you know, he's gonna love this book. And they hold it for him. I mean, you just don't see that anywhere. So, and I mean, to me, that is like the definition of community.
For generations, Friendswood residents and Friendswood's librarians have embraced learning and each other.
Because we see the children grow. Like, you know, in the past 7 years, I have seen, you know, their kids come into toddler time or rattle and rhyme, baby time, and then next thing I know, they're in 2nd or 3rd grade. You know, when we go visit the schools, there they are, and, you know, it's like almost seeing your own grandkids or your own kids, you know.
It saves us a lot of money because we read.
Wherever I have lived, I've always found the library and made full use of the library. And I would say that I use the library at least once a week.
The library has become a place for more than books.
I'm excited about the art exhibits that we've been having, the cultural poetry programs, authors, and we have a very dynamic youth services department. And if you go to a story time,
Hop and hop and hop and hop and hop and hop and stop. Hop and hop and hop and hop and hop and hop and stop.
And I have a blast, and you know, it's awesome to see all these children dancing and reading a book.
Some days, more than 100 kids and their parents attend a children's activity, almost reaching the capacity of the largest space in the building. There are many other activities at the library, making it one of the most used buildings in the city. Voters have approved funding to expand the building, renovate the existing facility, and add parking spaces. It will increase the number of Friendswood residents of all ages who can be served.
Certainly the library needs more space for its expansion as they continue to make acquisitions.
When we're finished, we'll have our own separate room. They have to kind of go down a hallway too that we'll be able to close off and do programming in there. We might have a dedicated room for video games so that we're not trying to get into the activity room where other people are doing programs and stuff like that.
because of the nature of our renovation/expansion, our hope is that while the expansion is going on, we really can continue to operate fairly normally.
We're committed to staying open and providing public internet stations. We'll continually have Wi-Fi access available.
We'll use every avenue we know of for communication. I mean, we want the library to be a place for the community to come and be comfortable.
And as the Friendswood Library begins its second half century, it is expanding to serve the community.